I think I have to talk about my experience on Facebook. I did my Facebook live. I think that was my first time of going live on Facebook on on Sunday, the 16th. I was supposed to have the section with my friend, but we didn't practice that, and she was insisting we should practice. But I thought you don't practice live, you know. So, and because I've been on Facebook live with Auntie Taye Lolu before, even though I was not the one that was live, she invited me on as a guest. I thought it should be easy now. Maybe you just go live. I knew I always struggle with going live on my laptop because last year when I had the same event, I wanted to go live from, was it last year or 2 years ago? I wanted to go live. I did an event. I want to go live right on my laptop, but I couldn't. I struggled, and I left it. I left it and ran. So on Sunday I couldn't run. We just had to do it. I was there before the time, struggling with it. I couldn't go live on that same event that I created with my laptop. So I used my phone. And then on the other end, Eunice was struggling as well. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's permission. You know, sometimes when you're using something for the first time, we say, do you give access to Facebook to access your microphone or something of that nature? We don't know. But that's because we didn't practice. Even my sister was saying when I keep saying, oh, click on this, I didn't practice. She was like, these people didn't practice. And Eunice insisted that we practice. I said, there's no need to practice live because you go live. Anyway, why am I here? Growth is a daily thing. We grow daily. And the only people who can grow are the ones that accept I made a mistake. I've accepted I did something and I shouldn't have done it that way, or I did not know I should have done it that way. Not somebody that keep justifying what they have done. That will not get you anywhere. You're not going to grow if you have a fixed mindset, because a fixed mindset is a mind that regardless of the information they have in there, they cannot unlearn or relearn anything. They just want to be like that. They are always right. Everybody doesn't know as much as they do. Other people don't have a meaningful life but them. Other people are not worthy. Other people can't speak good English. Other people this, other people that. They are the most perfect one. That's a fixed mindset. And the danger of a fixed mindset is that you will undervalue people. You will see people, you judge them by appearance. You will see people, you will think they cannot amount to anything. Like I will often say this, there is a reason God put our weakness into other people as a strength so that we can collaborate. Because if you know, you can't know it all. You can't be God. Only God is all knowing. So if you have the mindset of this person is this person is that, you are bigger than them, they are not up to your value, you are the one that is losing out. Actually, you are the one losing out. And pay attention to allowing yourself to be mentored by somebody who is not growing herself. Even though you go to people to mentor you, are they growing? Do they have the growth mindset themselves? Like me, I will say to people, I'm a gold digger. If I see you have gold, I will run after you and dig it, whether directly or indirectly. I will follow you, learn what I need to learn, except when our values don't align. When our values don't align, that is it. Even you are far away, that's what social media is there for. If I cite a piece of, especially When God have told me something in the Eden, nobody was there. And somebody happened to just say the word out of the blue moon. They just say the word. I'll be like, you live in my house or what? Who are you? Come here, let's have a chat. That is how life should be. And you will think when people do something, it's easy. When they ask you to come and do it, my friend, you will mess up big time. As easy as it is for some people to open their mouth and sing, as easy it is for some people to say, don't worry, I will cook the food. 50 people, I'll be, don't worry, how many is 50 people? The last time I cooked for 500 people. As it is for some people, it's a work, for some other people. They dare not. If you know you want to have a party and you want to eat, come and ask me to come and cook for 500 people. Have I even cooked for 50 people? We start. Because I don't like cooking. Not that I don't cook, I just don't like it. It's not a hobby that I like. Because now when I cook and I'm standing up, I'm in pain. So I don't like it. But some people, I was saying to a sister in church, I said, even you can cook for your enemy. Because she likes to cook. So even if our enemy knock at her, I say, I'm hungry, cook for me, she will cook. It's not the person she's feeding, it's the cooking. She shall like to stay where there is fire. She'll be hot and be cooking. Jokes apart. Facebook Live was a struggle for me. And people might not see this struggle, but I felt it. I'm used to putting camera in my face, say whatever I have to say, and post it. I'm used to that. I've been on Instagram Live quite like many times. Even when I was still doing the radio, and I thought, I'm on radio for an hour, let me just go live as well on Instagram. So I do that. But I find Instagram a bit easier because I got used to it. And when people are watching you on Instagram, you can see who is watching. Like if you click on it, you can see the list of people. I couldn't see that on Facebook. I couldn't see that. Maybe because it was my first time, I don't know. Maybe there is no way you can see except if they comment. When they comment, then you can see who comments. Even also when Dr. Gunwa came on board, and my friend in Nigeria came on board, their camera were dark. It was after when I was watching it, I was like, you can see them. I couldn't see their face, I could only hear them. So what am I saying? Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. I'll come out here and say, personal development tips. If you have a gift, showcase it. Let people know it. From my head as well, it's hard. But it's doable. Facebook is not my comfort zone, but it looks as if I have my people on Facebook, especially my Heritage Gardens family on Facebook. And if I didn't open my mouth to say it was my first life, you wouldn't have known. Why? Because I have the gift of speaking. I don't have the gift of English. No, I didn't say that. I'm not, fluent kind of English. But when I open my mouth, I can talk and you will understand what I'm saying. In other words, everybody have a struggle. Everybody should have something they are aiming for. That is how life should be. Everybody should have something that they are praying towards. And everybody cannot know everything. This road is bad. God, what is this? It's just shaking, messing up my video. You don't know it all. That's why some people, they will have the gift of writing. You will have the gift of reading. Some people will have the gift of speaking. Some people will have the gift of good voice. Some people are so accommodating, hospitality. Some people already went into the motherhood ministry. They will love other people's children. If you even want to to say something against them, to say it must be their children, because the way they love other people's children, you cannot say they don't know those children. Some people have. Some of us, it might not be your ministry, but everybody has something they have to dish out. So why do I say this? Pay attention to the people you're following. Are they growing? Do they have the growth mindset? Because if you have somebody who doesn't have the growth mindset, if they teach you something, if you're under their leadership and you start growing, you will see that you will fight. Fight will just happen for no reason. Because even though they want you to do well, there is a level at which they want you to grow. Because they don't have the growth mindset. Whatever that happened, that they are in that position, that God placed them in that position, I don't know, it's not my business. But oftentimes you will see that a lot of people who have enemies, all of a sudden, the enemies started showing faces. Like maybe they've been enemies before because of their success. Success will make more enemies to emerge. And you just be wondering, And if you are not too conscious, sometimes that I'm busy will be the reason, will be a lot of excuses that some people will give. Busy. But oftentimes, as you rise, a lot of people will fall off. You rise, people fall off. You rise, people fall off. And if God loves you so much, He will make some people to fall off, and you too have to make some people to fall off. For you to fly high, you have to offload some things. If not, they're going to choke you. They will not allow you to fly. They will pull you down. So when people put camera in their face, I know a lot of people will say, motivational speaker. For somebody to come to say, oh, don't be afraid. You don't have to fear. You think they've never been in a place of fear. If somebody have not been in a place of fear, if you cannot sense that somebody have experienced something and they are saying it to you, are they preaching from the Bible? Or they are just talking for views? We don't speak for views here. We're targeting the souls. Transformation. If you can transform 5 people and you only have 5 people, oh my goodness. Ìwé mímọ́ ní ayọ̀ sì wà ní ọ̀run fún ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ẹyọ kan tó ronúpìwàdà. Instead of going about with 500 people and none of them has been transformed. What is that? What is that? So easily you can look at people and say, if they ask you to do it, you will not be able to do it. Except if it's your calling. Never look down on people. Never look down on people's ability. Never look down on people's gifts. As simple as God bless you. Someone say it to you. God bless you. Now, it's easy. Everybody say that. The way it will hold some people's hearts. They might start crying. Because only God knows what have happened to them. Only God knows what somebody have said to them prior to you meeting with them. Say, God bless you. Or you see your colleague. Oh, you look nice this morning. Oh my God, I love your dress. For some of us, we don't compliment people. Instead of complimenting, we will be looking them with one eye. So yeah, I am to say that no human being is perfect. Personal development is a daily thing, not a day thing. Every day you have to look at yourself. What is it that I'm doing? Let's focus on this area. My time management is poor. Let me work on this. I always shout. I don't want to shout anymore. Except you are shouting for a living. If you are not shouting for a living, it's not good for anybody. I don't want to do it anymore. What are the things that always make me shout? Can we look into those things? You'll be able to fix all these foundational problems. Go to the root of why you always do what you do. And the types of people that lie, stop lying. Lying is stinky. It smells. It's disgusting. It really does smell spiritually. And lying, it triggers me in a way that I don't even know how to explain it. And the fact that, well, to the glory of God, I can easily sense when somebody is lying. Hey God, maybe that's a sign that's a warning that my patient level is still, I'm still growing, of course, because how can I be looking at you in the face? How can you come to my face and disrespect me and lie to me? You're looking into my eyes and you are lying. Which disrespect past that one? And keeping it cool, let peace reign. I'll keep quiet. I say, okay, oh yeah, oh my God, I'll get there. My body will just start shaking. Stop lying. There's a way to stop all these things, and the Holy Spirit can help you. Just be intentional. Why are you doing what you're doing? What is the reward you want to get from what you are doing? What do you want to get from it? And when do you always do these things? When? Pay attention to the when. Who are the people that always trigger you to do these things? Who? What are the words that always make you to do something? Are you comparing? Because you can easily lie when you're comparing. You know? That's why some people, they will come to Europe. They will not even take you to their daddy's house. Me, I've shown my daddy's house on YouTube before. I grew up in a face me and face you, no slapping, no fighting, good childhood, lovely memories. Some people, all of a sudden, they are from Agege. They will come to Europe, they will say their daddy have a house in Ikeja. They are from Victoria Island. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying, be intentional with your life. Be aware, be self-aware that I am doing this thing. I don't want to do it again. That's what personal development is. Let me tell you something. If you go into a room loaded, your cup of knowledge is full, you will not learn anything. Even if Wole Soyinka come in there to come and teach, you will not learn because you're already full. What is there for them to teach? Always go into a learning arena empty. Then you'll be able to be filled. Never look at people and say they cannot teach you anything. When I finish with the life, and I will say, Facebook gave me that they will delete this thing in 30 days. Oh. My sister said, oh yeah, they always do. It's a new thing. And that one that don't even go online. But she has used Facebook Live more often because of church programs and other activities. She said you can download it. I said, hey, where will I download it? And the download button will take it. I just download PIM. And on a normal Kenina, I sabi computer pass my sister. You know. But I don't want to be proud. But anyway, that's how pride is. It will kill you. You think you know everything. Somebody you look down and say, this one doesn't like computer. They don't spend much time on social media. They don't know anything. They come and teach you. Nobody. They will not write on people's head. Good voice. IT knowledge. Expert in this. Good art. Good clinical. You will not know. That's how some people. Instead of them to entertain angels. Because they look so simple. Rich people. They will wear ordinary t-shirts. Maybe with sandals. You look at them. Their appearance doesn't look rich. It must be poor. Hey! Jesus. Glory Abba. Let me tell you why I'm even doing this. I'm going to church. And I observed that I like to go on the bus. Just for my self-care. So that I will say, so that my brain will not work. My brain don't need to work because I'm not the one driving. So I will just sit down there and chill. But anytime my husband is around, he will say, take the car now. How are you going to use the bus? Take the car now. Then I will take the car. And when I'm driving, my brain is working because I'm driving. And it seems to me that when my brain is working and my mouth can't be quiet. That's why sometimes I do some audios. I will put some audios. Some clips that I will post, I already made them like 3 weeks, months, even for some. That's why you see a different hairstyle today. You see another different hairstyle where I don't change hairstyle too often. I will just take my phone. I just say, I will just do the audio. I might do something, then I'll put it on. That's why I've started doing this. I said, let me record. I posted one last time, going to church. because my brain is working. And here we are again today. So I hope you've gained something from this, my come to church with me video. Be intentional. Nobody's perfect. Somebody knows something that you don't know. And you will never have free time to know it, because your own strength is different. Their own strength is different. Take this home with you. God intentionally put your weakness into other people as a strength so that you will collaborate. I see you another time. God bless you.